I knew you'd find me eventually.
I actually wrote the title of this film before I even wrote the film, because obviously, you know, Son of the Soil, Omonile, is just such a powerful statement.
For making it down and, you know, watching the film, and it's really great to see you enjoy it. The film is out in cinemas November 21. My name is Moses Babatope, and I'm CEO of Now Media Entertainment Group. Thank you. Please round of applause for this fantastic cast and crew for this great work. We're particularly proud about this because this is one of a few co-productions between, and that takes me to the first question. Here's the director in the house, Mr. Chi. Quick background, Chi had never been to Africa before, right? Before making this movie. Nigeria was just somewhere he felt was very interesting for a story. Chi, what was it like making Son of Soil?
It was, thank you for that reaction. Thank you all for coming out, and my thanks to the incredible cast and crew. Nigeria was an experience, it was an adventure, it was a ride. What I found having the opportunity and the privilege to work here was a real sense of community. I think that was what I really found. I think a sense of tenacity and people pulling together to make things happen. I was humbled by the experience. It was a very ambitious film. As you can see, we have lots of various big set pieces, lots of different action sequences. And technical difficulties as well on set, but it's something that it was just something that I felt really passionate about, and I think the energy every day was a learning experience, and I'm grateful to the incredible cast and crew genuinely who put their faith in the film and putting their faith in the vision, even when sometimes, you know, us directors can be a little bit crazy, and, you know, we ask for big things like, you know, vehicle chases and trains and things, but you know, so for me it was a very, very special moment, and it's even more special having this opportunity here, and my thanks to AFRIFF, the festival, for hosting us, and of course Niall and our team, our incredible team at Niall and Moses, who believed in the film, and also Wingoni here, who helped to shepherd this production through, and I should also just kind of thank also back home, couldn't be here as well, my other producer, Ioana Calvello, back in the UK, and also Jack, our DOP, who brought these amazing visuals over, and yeah, so. And of course Razak, our main man here.
Thank you very much, and that takes me on to Raz. Raz actually wrote this film and directed, and starred. Sorry, the director's there. Raz, this is a bit of, I mean, you've been connecting Nigeria, you've done your bit in Hollywood and still starring. How does this feel? You know, you wrote this film, you know, you had a vision, and it's come to life, and you can see the reaction. How does this feel for you tonight?
Thank you. It's a blessing, man. It's a blessing. It feels amazing. Obviously, as a Nigerian myself, I had certain connections with Zion in terms of, you know, I understand what it is to be kind of disconnected from your home. I was actually saying to one of the interviews we had outside before we came in here that I actually wrote the title of this film before I even wrote the film, because obviously, you know, Son of the Soil, Omonile, is just such a powerful statement. And it was like a through line for me. I just never wanted to lose focus of the fact that this guy was a Nigerian guy. Yeah, he went away for a period of time, but he's come back, he's found his hometown upside down, and you know, he felt to do something about it, felt compelled to do something about it. At the same time, because of same time, because of his absence from Nigeria for such a long time, there was a disconnect for him, you know, culturally, spiritually even, you know, with the food, with the music, with the language, with his friends, with the community and everything. So him coming back, it's not like he wasn't just repairing his land, he was also repairing himself. And I could definitely connect with that because, you know, every time I've come back and, you know, my grandmother, may she rest in peace, it meant a lot.
Thank you. Thank you. There's a lot of emotion. One last one from me to Madam Ireti Doyle. Ladies and gentlemen, the legend Ireti Doyle. You've been in the industry for such a long time, iconic roles, time after time. What was it like coming into, you know, working on a project that, you know, young people maybe don't know of? What was it like working with them, and what was it like just, you know, a parent on screen?
I've been around for a long time, 30 years.
Feasibility. Round of applause, 3 decades, ladies and gentlemen.
It's an absolute pleasure and privilege to be able to work with the next generation. I mean, the kind of risks that they take, the way their minds work, it's fascinating. Rugged going, not always easy, but very, very happy. Exceptionally proud of
Thank you very much. So I'm not going to hop the microphone. Anyone has, we have like 3 questions that we'll take. If you have any questions, just raise your hand. 3 questions rather than comments.
I have to ask is, the setting was in Lagos. When I was watching the movie, I was particularly trying to find out the location of that setting. So my question is, how were you able to handle those crazy environment around there?
Wow, very amazing question. You know, while we were watching this, I was telling the director, Chi, that, you know, one of the scenes where Shakabula, played by Taya Rimuru, and Jagunlabi and Zion came to fight, that was our biggest scene. I kid you not, we had people coming out with knives and bottles, and we had to scream, "Go back," and return those things. You know, so it was shooting in Idi Araba and Bariga was really intriguing. They were yes. It was tough, it was intriguing, it tested me, to be very honest. It did test me, it tested my production team, it tested the location manager, it tested every single person, you know. But one of the things that I would like to say is that it was a very great community. As much as they tested us, they also collaborated with us. And then you could see that a lot of the background actors were actually from these places, which made it very rich in African flavor and color. So as much as we had all of these challenges, we're very grateful to both communities for helping us pull this through. Thank you.
2 more questions.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Emmanuel Imobayo. I'm an actor and a fitness coach. So I just want to say kudos to the cast and crew, for bringing such an amazing project. And I'm really, really happy. It's a 2-in-1 question. Number 1, director, you heard a lot of things about not just Africa and Nigeria. Why did you decide to jump on this project? So then the second question was, my guy, Shakabula, the scene between you and Zion, you didn't want to give up. What was running through your mind, through that character? Like initially we were forming the gra-gra, but why did you give up so soon?
So I guess kind of hopefully seeing what's on screen shows the amazing talent and opportunity. So I guess the kind of question I often kind of, or my response to counter that is why not? But where it kind of really started was initially a producer mentioned to me that had told me about Nollywood and told me about the opportunities. And so that was something which just kind of intrigued me. I like adventures. I like to kind of try to kind of cross borders. I think as an industry, sometimes we can be a little bit in silo in boxes and just kind of play things safe. And so we just wanted to kind of reach out and see if it was possible that we could make a film that could hopefully travel and cross over. So that was, I guess, part of that process. But obviously, having kind of worked with Raz beforehand on an action film called The Experiment, that was also kind of a good starting point to then build from. But yeah, a great experience.
Let's hear the second.
Gaga. I'm a bit posh tonight, so Gaga, go. Well, for one, the script said I should die. So, but then this second answer to you is, if not you, when in the juvenile, bro. Now only you deal, 100 no day, my other boys no day. How much you go give up now? You said you go for.
Thank you very much. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. We have to end it now. Just what I want to say again is the film is out in cinemas. Please spread the word. At Nile Entertainment, we're very proud of collaborating like this with Chief's company and with Voxonia. And the plan is to showcase more of this kind of stories that we can show locally and globally. We announced the first look deal a few weeks ago at Toronto International Film Festival. So please look out for more. Ladies and gentlemen, the cast and crew, let's take a bow. Thank you very much. You can always connect outside with them and take pictures. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much.
I didn't expect that. Because I mentioned my grandmother.